Hello everyone, welcome back to my new live streaming, my new video. This video is going to be interesting because I think today I want to try with ChatGPT and some prompt to analyze my style, my face, my taste. I find there's like a viral videos online that give you the prompt to make report card. Looks aesthetically stylish and eye-pleasing. Of course, the goal is not to talk about how accurate it is because it's definitely not going to be that accurate. But I find it's fascinating how, because of the technology, we're using different kind of technology to analyze ourselves and get back to who we really are, who we truly believe, and who we want to be in the future. I even created my own future self report card prompt that I want to share with you guys here. As I mentioned before, now I have this taste journal that every day I write down, save the things that I find interesting, and then make it into groups and notice what I find interesting and what makes me feel like I need to be reacting in a different way. I wanted to be conscious about what I'm consuming, and I believe in the near future, because of this analyzing how AI can analyze your face, perhaps in the future with AR glasses, this has made me feel creeped out a little bit. Think about all this data that AI have, and then eventually your AR glasses gonna rate people's outfit, facial expression. Hope not through AR glasses, but that will be a very interesting world. That later I'll show you exactly what's gonna happen. I did one of them. I don't know what's the other one that will come out with the old images, the analyzing cards, but let's take a look. But I do like one of these quotes I find kind of summarize all of what I wanted to say for this live streaming. The most creative act is the act of creating yourself. So no matter what AI tells us, what algorithm tells us, I believe we still have the power. We still got the power right now to be able to create ourselves, because we know more about ourselves more than ever because of AI, because of data, because of algorithm. And I still remember like 10 years ago, I used to write this journal that I draw myself now, and then I imagine in 10 years what I want myself to be. That time there's no AI, no data. I was really having fun create the image of myself that I imagine that could be. Imagine the kids using AI right now. You can analyze and actually predict of yourself, or tell AI what you actually want to be, and then let AI to create a path for you. A lot of people using that for a psychology reason. Just a little warning, don't trust 100%, but it is an interesting practice that we don't have that access before. We could have used the power of technology to analyze ourselves more. But again, the most important thing is to notice how you react to a certain thing. Do you truly believe what you see online with AI, with the analytic numbers that you see? All these, because I saw it's been viral. One of these creator shared called AI Glow Up Prompt Pack. Find your colors, 6 more prompts. So I'm gonna try it. Her name is Cindy. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 6 prompts are from her, and the last one is pretty long. It's from me. Let's go through them. I'm not going to go through everything. For example, I'm interested to see the color analysis prompt of myself with one of the image I picked. So it's a selfie image. I try to find more realistic photo of myself that I can see the freckles and everything. I didn't Photoshop anything. I want to see, just give it a try, what's going to be, what ChatGPT can analyze me with this prompt. Okay, let's try it. Let's just use my image to create a warm, minimal, high-end personal color analysis report based on the uploaded photo, designed as a soft cream editorial layout. It just basically gives what the report design as. I will read it maybe from there. Let it run first. Okay, so seasonal color type using the 12 season system. Explain which features led to each conclusion. Present my best color palette as labeled swatch cards. Yeah, I think they just give the analysis. I think there are a lot of machine doing that. I went to one of the Tokyo Content Tokyo event. There are a lot of new technology. There's a big mirror that I can analyze your color palette. But apparently right now, ChatGPT can do it. But later on, they have prompts like face rating. I find that's really concerning. Why do we need a face rating? Glow up prompt, okay, that makes sense, but outfit rating, so it will give you ranking or score for your outfit. Age estimation prompt, I know how old I am. I don't know. The heritage guy guess prompt is so interesting. There's also MBTI prompt. So I'm not going to go through everything. As you can see, a lot of people love to try this. I saw this on Instagram. A lot of people trying. I hope they're not believing 100% about it. Oh, here it is. It shows. Okay, let's take a look. Interesting. I like the design, I have to say. But this photo is kind of changed. Soft autumn. Okay, I think I had one time analyze with one of the events I went. I remember it was soft autumn, so that was pretty good. Warm, muted, soft, deep. Coloring is naturally harmonious with earthy, cozy, sophisticated tones. Warm, medium, soft autumn skin, so give you like overall impression. Warm, muted, soft, deep, blended, bright. Hair, eyes, contrast. Okay, so, this is interesting. So it gives me 4 best colors. So I fit the most flattering color for me are these colors. Power color. Brown, more like I can see more brownish. I disagree though, especially when they say avoid, less flattering. Avoid purple. I love light purple, and a lot of friends told me I look good with light purple and pink. That's not right. So you still have to know yourself. I don't think this is accurate, but it's interesting. Hair color direction, keep it rich and warm. Try espresso brown, warm dark brown, chestnut. Metal gold. Okay, gold, it could be right. I like gold. Makeup guide, foundation. There's a makeup guide too. Golden browns, highlighter, soft gold, champagne. Okay. Eyeshadow color. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's basically brown. Browns, eyeliner, brown, deep. Interesting. Color near your face. Wear your best neutrals or power color near your face to brighten your complexion. Okay. I'm not super satisfied with this. Let me know if you try something you find it fascinating and it's good. It's like very accurate for your face, but for me this is like so. I don't find it super helpful. Let's see the next one. Color analysis, face rating. Okay, whatever it is, let's rate my face. Let's rate my face. Okay, do I have to? I don't think I need to upload it again. Okay, let's see. That's what I mean. Once we have, now you have a choice. You don't know how many people are actually checking this and figuring out how their face rate is. Like 0 out of 10, how my face is rating. For what? Like for who? I mean, generally speaking, based on the data of every human being in the world, including animal. I don't know, but imagining with AR glasses, you can like turn on and you see people like analyzing your face and give you the rate. Are you gonna choose someone based on the score of their face? That would be really interesting. I'm more interested in, have you ever watched a drama called Lie to Me? The detective can tell every tweak of your facial expression to tell if this person lied or not. Maybe that can be one of the AR function. When you talk to someone, maybe in certain situation, not every moment, but you can tell if this person is lying. Like there will be a score on the right side or giving you alarm, like lying percentage growing based on your facial expression. Oh, that's a good invention, isn't it? Because right now I feel like I've been analyzing my face a lot, and I'll show you later. I also tried to change my hairstyle with ChatGPT. Give me the option. Long curly hair. Look at that's me. Whoa, I like that. I may have this hair in the future, but I was like, can you give me the Shakira hair? And then it become like sexy photo. Interesting. Find it fascinating to see my rate. Oh, I'm 6.6. Okay. Interesting. Oh my god. There's actually a score for me. Okay, let's see what is my facial report. Oh, they're actually calculating my forehead, mid face, lower face, how many percentage. Wow. But the thing is, this is not really my face though. I mean, it is my face, but it's different. It's narrower than my face. I think my face is more round than this. Do you think? Is someone want to play with me here. Okay, so slight natural asymmetry, right side slightly softer, lower. No straight, that shows width, one eye width. Okay, wow, interesting. Wow, golden ratio, harmony, key ratios. Crazy. Moderate good potential. Interesting. Oh wow, that's very detailed. Skin texture, hairline, grooming, overall facial harmony, photogenic potential, chin balance. And this is my first time checking my face score. Oh, I give you like a overall score, how to raise your overall score, suggestions. So what kind of haircut, what kind of eyeball, even skin, tighten, poster style, chin slightly down. So from now I'll talk to you like this. Relax shoulder, wear colors that brighten your face. I like black. I have a lot of black and I love black. So I don't know how accurate this is for my face, but it is really fascinating to try this. My point is not really, you know what I mean, like it's to not really to encourage everyone to believe what the AI prompt is telling you to suggest you to do, because say some people maybe wanted to do surgery long time ago and ended up having all kind of similar face. That's not a really good thing, because you kind of stop being the unique version of yourself, and very hard to recognize some people now, especially in China. I feel like a lot of pop stars are getting so much similar with each other, and then you just lose this authentic face that you kind of forget what they look like. They all kind of look same. I think the same with, if you use so much about this AI prompt, if you're serious about it and wanted to always like it really gets you somehow. Maybe if young girls like feel kind of not confident about themselves, self-conscious about themselves, then they start to use AI to like do certain makeup tips and styling guides. I'm not saying this is wrong, but you really have to figuring out who you are first and what kind of personality, what kind of vibe do you want to give it to people. I think we're all kind of energy human, with the energy is more important than the actual face and how old you look like. I will leave all these prompt here, just if you're interested to try. Eventually, in one period of time, I think once the technology really gets evolved in a certain level, we will see this kind of thing pop up all the time. It'll be easier and easier for people to analyze other people's face or posture or the way they do things, or even like what I said, could be analyzing if you're lying or not. But we have to keep our mind open and always be just curious about what we perceive that moment and what does that tell us. Why do we want to know, and how do I respond to certain things, right? And then for myself, like, why do I quote it here, the act of creating yourself? I wanted to create different version of myself sometime. You don't want to look always exactly the same. Depends on the vibe you want to give to people, depends on the profession. So I add one prompt called future self, is long, future self projection report. So let me copy this first. I know it's long because I want to add a lot of things, and I think it is more important than analyzing how your face like golden ratios. Let me run it first and then read you about it. Of course, I did with ChatGPT about the prompt, but with all my questions first listed everything, and I want the one report shows all of these questions. The future self projection include isolated front-facing image of my face, of course, and then showing which characters are likely to become stronger over time. My idea is, why if I want to my future self as a creative director, taste researcher, and personal brand strategist, that's what I want to be. And I don't want the report to focus beauty optimization or cosmetic transformation. Imagine this person spend the next 10 years intentionally develop their taste, creativity, confidence, self-expression, and life experience, and then provide honest, realistic assessment, analyze each area in the own card. So I wanted to know what is the like hidden strength, emerging strengths, personal style, maturity, creative presence, confident projection, authenticity, memorability, and leadership presence, future style potential. I know I'm not gonna 100% listen. I'm pretty sure some of them are based on the data from like when I talk about creative director, right? There are certain people online that wear certain things that creative director or leadership presence. I can imagine they're suggesting me with like a blazer and stuff like that. But I think with all this together and my face, and then with a specific job title, because you can be act like a famous influencer or a lawyer, all kinds of profession you can change here. Present the following highlight cards: future signature strengths, most likely style evolution, most likely creative evolution, and the future alignment score out of 10. And how this person like to dress in 10 years, like the style, maybe that will be helping. I don't know. Let's hope something gonna come up interesting. I'm not even sure if they can give everything because that's such a long question. Oh, I got it! My future self projection. Okay, I'm gonna read this with you, share this with you. Wow, that's it. That's a lot. I'm not gonna read everything, of course, but creative direction for your becoming. This is not about changing who you are, becoming more of who you are meant to be intentionally. Current visual identity: warm, intelligent eye, kind expression, thank you. Hidden strengths: deep empathy, strong observation skill, quiet resilience, creative sensitivity. I think this is more like from my talk with ChatGPT and then analyzing myself. I don't know where ChatGPT get this. Emerging strengths: clear self-trust, stronger boundaries, bolder self-expression, leadership voice. Oh, okay. I like that. Personal style maturity: developing. You have taste and instinct that would define into distinct aesthetic. That's like, I mean, it's like almost like didn't say anything. Developing creative presence, subtle but real. You create with feeling and intention more than for approval. Confident projection, calm and grounded. You lead more by example than by volume. Authenticity, high. Your warmth and kindness feel genuine and consistent. Okay, that's good. Individuality, moderate, high. You blend in when needed, but your essence is uniquely you. Leadership, developing your influence through trust, creativity, and emotional intelligence. Future self potential, high. You are on a path towards signature style that feels effortless and polished. Future creative potential, very high. With focus and discipline, you can create meaningful, original work with real impact. Thank you. Future signature strength: creative intuition with human warmth, most likely style revolution, refined creative minimalist, clean lines, quality fabrics, warm, neutral with meaningful accents, modern, timeless, personal. That's like, yeah, I can imagine. This is definitely from the big data. I mean, I do like these kind of clothes, but most likely creative evolution, storyteller, curator. That's what I said I want to be, like, okay. You blend creativity and strategy, curating ideas, people, and experience that inspire and move others. Future self-alignment score, okay. Strong alignments with your value, direction, and creative potential. Okay, how you will live express in 10 years, how you will dress. That's funny. Okay, this is what I want to know. Intentional, edited, quality over quantity, structured yet relaxed, silhouettes, pieces that move with your life. Very vague. Now how you use color, warm neutrals as your base, earthy tones. I don't know why they keep pushing me the earthy tone. I like pink, I like purple, I like black. Okay, now I'm wearing earthy tone, but I don't know. Can you give me something more new? Become more distinctive, your point of view. The way you combine simplicity with warmth, your eye for detail and meaningful curation. What becomes less important? Fast fashion labels, okay. What you stop trying to imitate. People who align with your value. You stop performing and start expressing the truth. What details becomes... why give me like all these answers that I feel like I know? This card, 5 out of 10, because most of the things I already know, but some of them are pretty new. I do like the current visual identity part. I feel like maybe it's part of from the conversation I have with ChatGPT, and part of them are from my face. I don't know how, but it's all the data, right? Don't believe everything. This is just for fun. I just wanted to show you what you can do with AI at this moment, with a very simple, even if you don't understand AI, you cannot build agents. Like, I do like to analyze things like this, because why not take advantage of data? But the most important thing is don't trust what AI tell you. More like inspiration. Some part, when you look at it, you'll be like, yes, if I want to get to 10 years that person I want to be, maybe this is a good cards that I can look at it once in a while. Act of creating yourself. Most creative act is the act of creating. So create a self that you want to be and make small steps. You can ask AI to give you small steps to get to the person you want to be. I think that's the goal I want to. And don't forget, every time you see a trend, things that you find it fascinating and you kind of feel like rush into it, kind of notice what is the part and like what's the reason why you like it. Is it going to serve you with your personal taste? And long-term wise, it's going to help you certain way. So that's what I want to make this channel is all about. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for time. Please tell me if you make any prompt cards that you find inspiring, interesting. Also, if the card you find is really questioning that you don't like it, please tell me. Thank you for your time. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.